Hello everyone, welcome to FAQ episode 3. Yes, we are your hosts. Well, minus Grant. I don't know where Grant's at.
Val FAQ and William FAQ as usual.
William FAQ, Val FAQ.
Yeah.
And
we're here with a special occasion.
Special occasion.
A spooky occasion.
Spooky occasion, you could say. Yeah.
What is a spooky special occasion? What time frame are we in?
It is almost Halloween. And
Almost Halloween.
almost. Not Halloween yet.
Let's go.
But it's almost Halloween. Halloween countdown is imminent.
Indeed.
And with that, this episode going to be a normal FAQ episode. It's an FAQ special, a Halloween special.
FAQ-Halloween!
FAQ-Halloween.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're going to have some special, fantabulous, Halloween-based questions today.
We got some spooktacular spooks. We got some great things. There could be some things that could happen. Just expect everything. I don't know. It's just like cool, whatever. It's Halloween, right?
We might bust some ghosts. We might
bust some ghosts. Yeah, we might do some other things. Might do a lot of different stuff in hootenanny and whatchamacallits. And
there will definitely be spooky, and there will definitely be scary, and it will knock your socks off. And if you don't like this video, you're liable to die.
Yeah.
By Halloween code.
Yeah, Halloween code. Halloween curse, actually.
We're gonna curse you to death.
Halloween curse. It's Lumen over FAQ.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Hate to break it to you.
Oh, what are you supposed to be?
Ο κόκκινος μεγάλος κακός υποπόταμος της καταστροφής και του θανάτου και του κακού.
Oh, well, happy 4th of July.
Wait. What did I get in here? Is this? I got a question. Bro, no way. This is the best Halloween thing I've ever received. And let me see what this question says. What is the best Halloween costume that you've ever worn? Wow. Fantastic. What is your guys' favorite Halloween costume?
That's a good question. I have to think about that.
Okay. I think we've all have like an armory of costumes that we've all worn.
Yeah.
And we're going to be sharing them. All the pictures used in this are our Halloween costumes that we are talking about.
I think I can predict Grant's favorite.
You can't.
Sexy nurse costume. I remember that.
That's a good one.
That was a goodie.
Back in 2010, that was a pretty nice costume. I wore that, back in 2010, as everybody all knows. Unfortunately, it doesn't crack my top 5. In fact, I don't even have 5. I only have a top 2.
You have a top
2.
Talk to. Okay. So Grant, let's just list off some of the costumes you wore. Like
Okay.
some of the best ones.
So I forgot what years these were, but they were both when I was just a wee lad. Just a wee lad. One of them I did Batman, which was pretty cool. Batman's my favorite superhero.
Batman's pretty awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Favorite superhero right there. So you gotta know I had to rep his set for Halloween, And the other one, Minecraft Creeper. Okay.
It's
Like an
cinema.
inflatable suit?
No, it was not a dinosaur one here. You're thinking of something else. Maybe you're thinking of the sexy nurse costume.
Damn.
You probably are. But the no, it wasn't inflatable. I homemade it out of
It's a
cardboard boxes.
Okay, that's aura.
It was falling apart when I was like going out trick or treat, but it was worth it because it was tough. Like, we got cardboard boxes. Like, we spray painted them green and like did the face on them and everything.
That's actually so awesome.
So that was pretty fun.
You remember any other costumes you wore?
Other costumes.
Ooh,
from Halloween past?
inflatable dinosaur.
I was not. I don't know where you're getting this from. I was never an inflatable dinosaur. I did wear a pickle costume.
Pickle.
Gosh.
Pickle costume. I don't think you got what?
Like pickle soup?
Like Piccolo? Dragon Ball? Or just Pickle?
I don't know who
Did
that
you like
is.
paint your face green or like did you wear like?
No, so if you go to Spirit Halloween, you know you got like them hot dog costumes. It's literally just that, but it's just a pickle.
Okay.
So-
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It was pretty cool. That was just a couple of years ago. That was like I think the last time I went trick or treating back in like it was probably like 2021,
Gotcha. Nice.
somewhere around that range of time. So those are my two favorite ones and the ones I remember the most.
Well, they are very mid, and I'm
That's
so.
kind of-
I'm reading yours right now. You just got
Hey,
mid,
no
mid,
spoilers, no spoilers.
mid.
You got some uber mid on there. I'm gonna be honest. Grant got some
Okay.
fire picks, and you got some. You got
I-
2-pack of booty.
Quality over quantity is what they all say.
You know what?
That's what the streets are saying.
That's what the streets.
The streets are saying also that your costumes are pretty bad.
Yeah.
So
The streets are saying.
Okay. Go. Say your costume.
Me or you?
you,
We've just been talking about your costume.
dude, you made
Fine.
a spider fall down.
Yeah, the spider actually fell down because.
Aren't you afraid of spiders too?
Don't ever do that again on this show, okay? Never. Okay.
You're gonna do it again.
No, why did you say that out loud? He's right there.
Hey, no, quiet when I'm talking.
Lock in.
My favorite ever costumes, or not necessarily my favorites, but some ones I've worn over the years. I've been, most recently, Tony Soprano. I've been Deku from My Hero Academia. You know, but it was in 6th grade. I was a young lad.
That's I would not be caught that
Bunch of
wearing a My Hero costume.
My uncle thought I was like a NASCAR racer. And I dyed my hair green, and I fell asleep on my friend's pillow and turned his whole pillow green. And
No
his,
way.
His parents got really mad at me because it was like hair chalk. But
That's crazy.
so there's that. Then I've been Dipper Pines from Gravity Falls.
Okay, that's some respect on that one.
I've been Speedwagon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I remember we collabed on that one. We had a collaboration.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna kill you for one.
I don't think we can say that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think that's.
This is
against-
a Disney kids show,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
yeah.
They own
Your
the
costumes
Simpsons.
are Disney Kids show level, bro. I've been,
Yeah, you wore a Deku. Gosh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, it is not.
And I've been as well a sad clown, or more specifically,
Just-
a hobo.
So no cot. You didn't
No
put anything
costume,
on.
yeah.
You just walked out of the house as you were.
Okay.
Are you wearing it right now?
Yeah.
Real funny. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. I've been Ronald Reagan, and then I've also
You've been Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Why?
What?
Because it wasn't really a Halloween costume. It was more of like
We're talking about Halloween costumes. I don't care.
Yeah,
if you
why-
dress up as like a presidential
I was
candidate.
I was dripped out, and like everyone was really scared. So it was like Halloween.
You're just fabricating stories now to make
I'm not
yourself
just
self better
fabricating stories.
because you dressed up as a Deku from My Hero.
Yeah, and then my
Academia.
last clown was my last costume was Sonic the Hedgehog, and you're being a hater.
I'm looking at your list and I see that you forgot two. You forgot like probably the best.
What?
The best
Well, I
one?
didn't put Ronald Reagan on there. What's
No,
the other one?
Tony Soprano.
Tony Soprano's on there. I mentioned him.
You
No,
did
you
not
did
mention him.
You did not mention.
Most recently, Tony Soprano. I've been.
He
said-
did. He did.
On,
He did.
yes, I did. Thank you.
I remember.
I said most recently I've been Tony Soprano, which I actually like because I've been a clown most recently.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you've been a clown
Tony
most
Soprano.
recently. As of right now, recently. Up top, buddy.
All right. So for my awesome armory of things, I dressed up as a Ghostbuster. I still have the costume. It's like really, it doesn't fit me anymore. It's just sad.
Can I have it?
No. I think
wouldn't
I
fit
dressed
you
up.
either.
It was me and Grant. We went Halloween trick or treating in 2010 together. I was Ghostbuster. He was sexy clown, sexy nurse.
Yep.
Um,
That was pretty fun.
yeah, I dressed up as the goat, Jason Voorhees. Big fan of horror movies. It's pretty. It came together pretty good. I dressed up as a Fortnite Black Knight. With
Oh, that was tough. I remember that. It was like
Yeah.
2000,
Like 19?
18,
right.
right?
It was 18 or 19, I think.
It was 6th grade. I remember. Just remember going to like
I
Will
think it
Ware's
was 18
birthday
then.
and you pull it with like the pumpkin launcher.
Dude,
and, like,
I wish I still had the pumpkin launcher. I'm so
What happened
tragic.
to it?
I don't know. It broke and then I just disappeared. My mom probably just
or
threw it
like
away.
seeing this dude in my class, I'm like, oh, he seems chill. And I go to Will Ware's party, he pulls up, like, who? What the heck? This guy knows Will Ware.
That was crazy. That was some crazy stuff. I dressed up as Walter White.
Oh yeah, that was.
You Walter White.
That was a pretty good one. I got some great photos from that one.
Was that the same year I went to Tony Soprano?
No.
No,
That was
that was-
freshman year. You didn't
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I don't know if you went.
I went to Tony Soprano in sophomore year.
Yes.
I don't think I dressed up.
My sophomore year, I dressed up as the goat. I actually have the costume right here.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have the mask as well?
No. I do not have the mask, but I dressed up as the goat Ichigo because Bleach. Okay, I see you dressed up as Deku from My Hero. You're not going to.
better. My Hero
You are
Academia.
not going to come in here and list your trash opinions on FAQ.
Bleach is mid. And My Hero
Bleach is
Academia peak.
okay. We're not talking about that, but
I'm completely neutral.
yeah.
I don't watch any
Grant-
of those.
completely neutral. Bleach is peak. It started back up again.
Yeah.
Yay! And then last year I went as Sanji, and this year my costume is slowly being mailed to me. But I think we need to make the decision. What's our favorite? Who wants to kick it off?
I don't mind. I like my Tony Soprano costume the best because it was realistic, I feel, and I put a lot of effort and time to it. Actually, to become fat, I had to tie a pillow with a rope and put it on my stomach, and then I got like rashes from the rope.
Well, you could do Tony Soprano again. You won't need the pillow.
Yeah,
You wouldn't need it.
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even have to do Tony Soprano. Bro. You could do like, bro, you're El Gordo, Grant. That's what you call you, bro. El Gordo.
Yeah.
Gordo.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also got to smoke a cigar and wear a bald cap, which was cool.
Yeah. Well, I don't smoke cigars because I know what's good for my lungs.
Yeah, I know. I don't wear
What's
bald
good for your
caps.
lungs is like smoking ketamine. But
No, that's not good either, dude.
what's who should go next? I've said mine. Simmons.
I'll do mine.
Simmons.
It was definitely Batman.
Nice.
Definitely
Yeah.
Batman.
Over the creeper.
Yeah, over
The
the creeper.
homemade,
The
handmade, heartfelt, crafted creeper. You'd rather just pick the store bought Batman, bro. This is what's
You don't know
wrong
if
with
it was
this
store
generation.
bought. When did I ever say it was store bought?
I'm implying. Was it store bought?
I think just the mask was pretty much store bought.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, they're good for you. Make all your own
Pretty
costumes.
Nice. I think
All right. It's like,
for
sorry, dude.
you can what was it? I'm trying to think like it's like evil facing but not evil. What is it?
What?
I don't even remember the term I'm trying to reference. I'm just gonna drop it. My favorite Halloween costume I ever wore was last year where I dressed up as Sanji. It's pretty fire. I didn't really buy too much. I bought a wig.
Yeah.
And I think that's actually all I bought. I had my blue dress shirt. I had my dress shoes, dress pants, and I just stole my grandfather's jacket. I
Yeah.
wore it, and it was drippy.
And you had the curly eyebrows.
I had the curly
Yeah,
eyebrows.
that
It was drip. And I bought a bag of suckers, and I sucked on suckers all day.
Yeah.
So I have a healthier addiction than Val, who's smoking cigars.
Well, I have a healthier addiction than Grant, who likes to, I don't know, inhale
You like to eat.
paint thinner.
Okay.
You like to eat.
Crazy.
Actually, and also get it right. It's not paint thinner. It's spray paint.
Spray. Yeah, you like.
Yeah, up my nose.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Was that part of your Batman costume? Like you had to dye your nose black as well.
Oh.
No.
That's how you got like the eyeshadow and
Want to see
whatever.
how I got these scars? I don't think I sounded like Joker. Really.
Okay.
Sounded more like The Godfather. But I think we need to decide now. What we need to decide now, really, what we have to decide right now.
Yeah.
Who has the best costume? This is what we're gonna decide now. Who has the best costume out of all of us?
I do me.
And you can't vote for yourself.
Screw
You're
you,
just
dude.
making up rules now.
You can't vote for yourself, and
Then I'm not voting.
I'm not
You
voting.
can't vote for anyone besides me. Which means if you guys don't vote, then I win.
Ah!
Get out. Yeah, get out.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're taking over. Screwed over. There we go.
Yep.
All right.
Two-man show now.
Yep. Shake my hand. Boy, oh boy, I sure love carving pumpkins. It's my favorite Halloween activity. Wow. That looks pretty scary, guys. I'm not showing it to you. I think it'll be a little too scary. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the candle in here. Wait. It's a piece of paper in here. Oh my gosh. It's a question. Dude, this is crazy. How did that get in there? I don't know. Well, I'm just going to read it off. Okay. Are ghosts real? Well, it's pretty insightful, man. That's a good question. Let's get on and answer this one.
So, guys, are ghosts freaking real? I don't
That's
know.
a good question, right?
It is a really
It's a good question
question.
That
with
is-
a lot of answers, a lot of theories.
Actually, there's only one answer.
No, there isn't.
My answer is the only one that's right, Grant.
No. Well, I'm gonna tell you my answer first. So
My answer would last because it's the best.
it's the best. Saving last for the best. I see. Well, science usually says that ghosts are fake and are the results of people hallucinating, hoaxes, and other things that could be easily faked. Most proof for ghosts are applied using like the tools that those ghost hunter shows do, like the EMF boxes and all that kind of stuff. Those are like really the only somewhat proof, but those can also be easily faked as well. Yeah, a lot of stuff can be fake, but usually it's just science says it's fake. But there are also some good explanations to also why it is fake as well, and I'm gonna explain one of them to you guys. One of them is, like I said before, hallucinations, and there's a good explanation to why people hallucinate ghosts so much. Usually in TV shows, in Hollywood, and all that kind of stuff, hallucinations are usually described as things that can only happen if people are like taking drugs
Yeah.
and other stuff. But actually, they're pretty common. Hallucinations can happen every day.
I hallucinate when I eat popsicles.
You hallucinate when you eat popsicles?
I think that's. I think you may just be like a tweaker.
Yeah.
Or you need to. Yeah, I think you actually just need to get that checked out. You may
Yeah.
just be allergic.
I hallucinate when I eat popsicles. Like
Or I'm
spiders
saying
all
his
over.
dealer is lacing it.
His popsicle dealer.
Yeah, his popsicle dealer is lacing his popsicles, which I think you should stop going to that dealer.
I hallucinated the awesome pizza guy from Uncle Grandpa. Pizza Dave.
Pizza Steve. Don't disrespect Uncle Grandpa Lore
I'm sorry.
on FAQ.
I don't even watch my grandpa. I know that it's Pizza Steve, bro.
Pizza
You gotta,
Dave, dude. What
you gotta
Well,
get
my
that in
hallucination
check.
was Pizza Dave because his like flesh was rotting and he was starting to kill
Okay.
me.
What?
No.
You're a tweaker.
Okay, but getting back to the point, if you ever seen a figure in a shadow or like a face in the clouds or anything like that, you're hallucinating. And it's a very cool thing that the brain does to you, and it is called bottom-up processing. It means that the brain's job is to make sense of everything that it sees in its senses. And it's really good at it, and it's maybe too good, because sometimes it can experience a sensation called pareidolia. I think I'm
Oh
pronouncing
yeah,
that.
it's pareidolia.
Pareidolia, where the brain's bottom-up processing makes meaning in meaningless things. So yeah, you're just looking at like a dark space or anything like that, and it will just make a face out of it.
Why are you
Because-
obsessed with that lantern? You cannot leave the lantern be.
Drawn to
can't.
the light.
You are drawn to light, clearly.
Yeah, but pareidolia is fun. There's like this stain that's on my bathroom roof that looks like I don't know. It kind of, sometimes I'd be seeing a dog, sometimes I'd be seeing an old man.
You know, man.
It's,
Yeah, it's like when therapists do the ink
Yeah,
papers, like the ink splotches,
was
and
it
like,
like
what does this look like? That's pareidolia.
Rorschach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rorschach, yeah.
Yeah, Rorschach. It's something like that.
Yeah, that's pareidolia.
What do you see in this pumpkin?
It's a.
There's
it is a pattern.
it's just a swirl.
It's a swirl.
So yeah, if you're looking at like an outlet or anything like that, and you see a face in it, that's pareidolia.
Yeah.
Which those are pretty much with those. That's just like you seeing a face in these, but like if you're seeing a figure in like a dark space, that's more hallucination. So, but yeah, whenever you see a face in a cloud or anything like that, that's what's happening. So the point I'm getting at here is that this sensation, this weird occurrence that can happen in people's brains, it could be a leading cause for people that claim they are experiencing ghosts. They're just experiencing pareidolia. So this could, explain everything that isn't taken on video, at least. Anything where people are like, oh, just trust me, bro.
Yeah, stuff like that.
But like videos, I mean, you can't. A whole group of people can't see pareidolia at once, or a camera can't see pareidolia.
Yeah.
So
How do you know?
So
if
To be fair, there's like most ghost videos are hoaxes, like digital media editing. It's really easy.
Most.
I haven't seen them all.
I haven't seen them all. You gotta sift through all of them.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
if a group of people all see the same thing, is that pareidolia?
That's mass hysteria.
That's mass hysteria. Pareidolia can really only be so with the thing.
We are going to skip this section because Grant is just yapping about things that don't matter.
Yeah, that's one of my reasons that they could be fake.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion, just being like I think that ghosts are real in some form. I don't know if I believe in the scary ghosts that like pop up and you can actually see them, but I believe in like the weird happenings, like doors closing and like sounds being created and like stuff getting moved around in houses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, not movie ghosts, but like those weird, just like more realistic,
Like one-off occurrences that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With a little explanation.
Yeah. But guys, I don't know how I can explain this, but I actually did see a ghost once, and I actually caught video footage of it. Guys.
You caught video footage?
I caught video footage of a ghost. I was hunting ghosts, and I caught video footage of it. I'm not joking.
What's your this ghost story called?
It is called. I don't know what it's called. It's just called Grant's Scary Ghost Encounter. That's what it's called.
Better show it.
I'm gonna show it. I'm showing it right now, guys.
Can't wait to see.
Hello, FAQ fans. Today, I have started a new side hustle here. It is called ghost hunting. Whoa, crazy, right? Doing ghost hunting now. This is my main job. I'm still doing FAQ, main stuff, but this is my side hustle. And I'm joined with a couple of awesome guys that I met along the way. How about you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'm Hugo. Hugo. Hugo.
Hey guys, it's me, Jim Smith.
Jim Smith.
I love ghost hunting.
That's my
It's
guy
my
right
second
there.
favorite
That's
thing
my
in the
guy.
entire world.
Jim Smith is my guy. That is my guy right there. Hugo's okay, I guess.
How's there?
Hugo kind of geeks out a little bit. He gets a little geeked on the job. He brings a little of that glow stick with him, you know what I mean?
It's okay, Hugo.
Spiders everywhere.
We all have
Spiders
bad
everywhere.
days.
Turn around.
What is the ghost's name? Jennifer Winter. They only respond to people who are alone. Whoa.
Wait, Jennifer? That's like Ken Carson's.
Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, guys.
Alright,
Are we ready
then,
to start it?
I think we are ready. We are at the Grafton Farmhouse.
The Grafton
Let's
Farmhouse.
get this.
Let's go into the
Oh
Grafton
my god, I'm so scared already. I can feel it.
The
My
grind
cheeks are
never
punching.
stops.
The grind never stops. You said it. It's not the breaker. Okay. Let's start hunting, guys. It's really scary in here.
I'm scared, so
Earth to everyone.
What's up? What's up, gang?
What's up, dog? There's a chair knocked over on you.
There's a chair knocked over. That's a little freaky.
I think I just saw an orb, guys. I think I just saw an orb.
I saw my own breath.
It's in here.
I can see
Freezing.
my own breath.
It's the temperature on the thermometer is dropping.
It's dropping. Oh yeah.
I think I saw an orb, guys.
But everyone survived.
That was
Thermometer
good.
dropped below freezing temperature.
do you get
So I think
geeked?
it's fair to price. It hunted tries. It's not
Oh,
freezing
okay.
temperature. You can cross that off the journal.
Is it gonna spin back a third
It
time?
hunted twice. You said?
Yes, it cannot be freezing temperatures. It
Uh-oh.
dropped below 32. It is freezing.
Oh, it's freezing.
What is that noise?
Radio must have turned on.
I turned on the radio.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh yeah, the radio's right there. Well, guys, I think we can assume.
I wish you would play some NBA Youngboy instead.
Stop, bro. You need to stop it, bro.
Hello, Ghost?
The
How
EMF
old
is
are
up
you?
to a 3 now.
I don't know if it's Spirit Box. I'm going to grab the other equipment from the van.
Okay, it's just a journal.
I'm gonna come with you.
Jennifer only responds to people who are alone. I'm
Yes.
going to go in there by myself and try to communicate.
You're gonna go in there by yourself?
I'll stand here and watch you.
Believe in me.
Okay?
Alright, see you, Jim. Hope you survive in there.
Oh, I'll go put it.
Oh.
Wait, let me go put a camera in there.
Ghost orbs.
Ghost orbs. You saw them?
I know it. I told you guys earlier. No one will leave me.
I saw ghost orbs and
So, freezing temps and ghost orbs?
it can be EMF level 5. Low dose match that description.
You can't be EMF 5.
Hugo, give me the dots projector. You're not being very useful right now.
I'm on it.
You need to retire
Go
from this
in there.
profession, dude.
I'll prove myself. I'll prove myself to everyone. I'll get
Okay,
there
then
with the
get
dot
in there.
projector right now.
Then get in there.
I believe in you, Hugo.
Hugo's got
Hugo will get himself
You guys
killed.
see the camera that's in there? Where'd you place it?
Ow! No!
I think he died. Oh no, we're watching him die in front of us. The ghost just killed him.
He killed
The
Hugo!
Hugo is dead. No, Hugo had died. Oh my gosh. Could also be a Yuri.
I will go in to check if ghost writing. If I do not believe it will, if it's not written in, I do not believe it will write. I will check it real quick.
Okay.
I will be back.
Okay, be safe in there, dude. Jim's. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Oh no. Jim is dead. Jim. What do I do? I'm too scared. Oh gosh. The ghost has killed all of my friends. The wrath was here.
Wait, it's the ghost of. It's the ghost of Hugo.
What? Hugo?
It's the ghost of Hugo. I'm here to give you a message. Before I died, I saw dots. I saw it on the dots projector.
You saw it on the dots
That's the last
projector?
hint.
Oh my gosh,
It's your
Hugo.
last message from me.
Hugo
I
spirit.
can feel my strength fading away.
No!
Remember me.
Yeah, I will,
Please.
Hugo.
Remember me.
I will remember you. Oh. Okay, so we got dots. So it's a Yuri. Let's look at the Yuri. What is the Yuri's?
I am also dead.
Oh my gosh. They're both actually dead, dude. I can't believe this. Guys. Could we get a rest in peace in the chat for Hugo and Jim? Could we just do that real quick? Just rest in peace, guys. To leave. I can't afford to die.
Dude.
I'm telling you guys, that was pretty scary.
That, like, I'm still shaking.
You're still shaking, dude.
I'm still shaking.
I've been shaking for 2 weeks,
Pants?
bro. Like, it happened like 2 weeks ago. I'm literally still shaking, bro. It was that.
You weren't joking, Val. Like, oh my god.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it. This story was so scary, you know. When nature calls, you gotta pick up. But, Jesus! Chill out. It's not even that bad. Speaking
When there's thunder, there's lightning.
Amen. But speaking of nature, yeah. So actually, I'm not going to speak about nature at all. What I'm going to speak about is actually
Speaking of nature.
is actually not nature. So we all know about ghosts, okay?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, solid.
My personal opinion, I think that ghosts are real in some way. I think that throughout history, like all of history, there have been ghost reports, like hundreds of years, even before it's popular, like clickbait YouTube videos to get like on chills. There have been ghost reports. So I think that there's too much of a coincidence for like it to be such a prevalent thing throughout all of history for it not to exist somehow.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree that it exists like you said in a spooky, scary like type way, but I think that some things just can't be explained, and I think people attribute that to ghost, and I think that may be true, that may not, but I think that something is out there similar to ghost. But as far as ghosts go that we're familiar with, there's actually some scientific explanation behind it. It's different from yours. It's kind of a similar thing.
Okay.
But there was a BBC article done that attributes a lot of ghost stories to sleep paralysis. Something that I may or may not be familiar with. But when you're in sleep paralysis, you see things that aren't there, and you can't move or do anything about it. And it's kind of similar to being the feeling of being haunted. You feel things that aren't there. You get cold. You have a feeling of constant dread, and you hallucinate, like when I eat popsicles. But it's different from how I eat popsicles because you see figures, like you'll see human.
Like figure.
No.
No, it's not like that at all.
If you've ever heard of what's it called, Creepy Valley?
Uncanny Valley.
If you ever heard of Uncanny Valley, a lot of times people will see things that kind of encapsulate that. You'll see humans that aren't humans, or like.
Sorry.
I'm
still trying to get past the creepy valley.
You'll see.
I'm sorry, I haven't moved on from it yet.
I'm just imagining Val like the creepy.
Okay, so Uncanny Valley.
Like Mr.
So Uncanny Valley, you'll see things that are like kind of human but kind of not, which is also really similar to how people will report ghost. So basically, sleep paralysis equals ghost. But the thing is with ghost is not everyone sees ghosts like that. Like some people don't even see figures; they see like little orbs.
Ghost orbs.
Yeah. Or I watched Ghostbusters the other day. He showed me Ghostbusters for the first time.
He hadn't seen Ghostbusters at all. He's never seen any of them.
Yeah.
So as soon as I heard that, I was like, I gotta put him on.
I watched
I gotta
it.
put him on.
Very good movie, but in Ghostbusters, I think
I know. Like, how do you never go without watching it?
my family doesn't really watch old movies like that because my mom is young, so she didn't like grow up on those movies. So I didn't grow up on those movies either. I also haven't seen I only seen one Star Wars movie as well, but that's besides.
Yeah, which you also watched that much.
Yeah,
with me.
Basically, everything past before
it's
the
kinda
90s, I kind of watched with Will. So, anyways, with Ghostbusters, the final big boss ghost, whose name I can't remember, even though I watched a movie.
Gozer?
The Michelin Man?
Yeah, Gozer.
Or the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Which one?
Well, they're kind of the same thing. Gozer's like a religious being, kind of.
Yeah.
So maybe ghosts can exist like that as well for some people. And they also exist as little orbs. Basically what I'm saying is ghosts exist in so many different forms and capacities, some of which can or cannot be attributed to sleep paralysis, that I think they're real. I think they're real, and I think if you don't believe they're real, a ghost is going to come to your house and it's gonna do terrible things.
Gonna do ghostly.
It's gonna haunt you.
things.
The only ghost coming to my house is Ronaldo in the World Cup.
Oh,
that's tough. That's
Oh my God,
tough.
0 knockout goals in World Cup history.
Yeah.
Biggest fraud of all time.
Get him out of there.
He was really ghosting on there.
My goat
so.
Saka, he
Saka right there.
My goat Saka, he could never get zero goal contribution. Thanks for calling me.
No problem.
He could never get 0 goals at the World Cup.
I could
You
feel
gotta
the
make
tension
sure,
right now.
make sure his name
That's
is not misattributed.
That's my ghost Liam theories. So
Well, do you have any like personal ghost stories?
Yeah, have you experienced any ghost
Well,
encounters before?
actually, I was talking about sleep paralysis earlier, and I think that's a subject that I'm quite familiar with.
How so?
Well, I had it one time, and I saw a ghostly figure.
Oh.
And this is a story I like to call sleep paralysis.
Sure.
ストリートパスで WA どこにいて MO 人々トゥで会い財布 NI 楽しゅニューオープレイできます。ストリートパスオーダウンルドシーラ友達トゥたくさん楽しみましょう。そしてグリ
That was pretty spooky.
That was pretty spooky.
I was a little scared.
And I was a little. I might lose some
Grant,
sleep to that.
Don't lie, bro. You
Nothing
need
compared
pants.
to
I
my
can smell it
ghost
from here.
hunting. My ghost hunting encounter. Don't try to twist this. We all know what you did last time.
Maybe that's just your normal.
That's
sin,
valid.
bro. Loki, Grant comes in every day. Smell like
That's
a
valid.
person.
Come on, guys.
Don't disrespect Grant's blue bubble aura. Val, we're not taking that away.
The Grant goop.
from
There will be a spider.
Grant's
There's
galactic
going to be a
stain.
spider under your blanket tonight, dude.
There already is. Or I eat popsicles.
Okay.
So
There's going to be a real spider. It ain't hallucination.
Yeah. It's gonna be like a real big. I got bit by a spider like last night or something. I have like a spider bite on my foot.
I got a spider.
How to share that with all you?
Yeah, thanks,
I got a
man.
spider bite on my behind one time.
Thanks, bro.
I really was not.
Did you eat a spider one time, like a daddy long legs?
When I was young, yes, I ate daddy long legs. Plural.
What? Plural? You ate multiple?
I probably ate mommy long legs as well.
Give me that back, bro.
Get
You don't
that-
deserve this, you
Yeah.
nasty.
Spider eating, popsicle spider munching the food.
Oh.
Okay.
There's only one person who ever heard of that.
Now I have to tell my
Tell us your.
my ghostly opinions. So I think it's fun to believe in ghosts. There's like, I'm not just gonna be like a hater, like old Grouch McGee over here, like, oh, I hate ghosts. Ghosts aren't real.
Wait, are you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about just in general.
Just in
Some
general,
people-
guys.
Grouch McGee. Like that.
I just look over, you're looking at me, walking like, grr. I was like, are you
Well, I
talking
look
about
at
me?
some-
Well, I mean, that's how I feel every time I look at you, regardless. So.
Yeah, but like I think it's more fun to believe in ghosts. Like I'm not gonna like believe a ghost just slaughtered a family and like or some like wacko thing like that. But if there's like what Grant was saying, like a door was open or like creaking things, like the bottle got thrown or something, like it's fun. It's fun to believe in ghosts and like in situations like that. But there's actually a scientific experiment to determine if souls had a physical weight. This is it was called the 21 grams experiment, also known as like the weight of souls experiment, whatever. This study was done by the great physician Duncan
McDougal.
Duncan McDougal. Everyone raise it
What
up.
a great name.
It's a fantastic name. No disrespect for it's Duncan McDougal.
Full disrespect.
Full disrespect.
Full disrespect.
Yeah, we're about to see. This guy was kind of a fraud. You're about to see. So the hypothesis of the experiment was that humans had a physical, like human souls had a physical weight. So how do you go about that? What do you think? How do you?
Well, first of all, you got to kill somebody.
You kill people.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You got to weigh them, kill them, and then weigh them again.
That's pretty much what he did. Duncan, with his massive intellect,
Okay.
he went to a nursing home and found overweight patients or people who had physical conditions that would make them not move when they're dying. And then he weighed them. But he uprooted them off of their beds while they were on their death, like physically, like literally on their deathbeds. Like that's the bed they died on. He lifted their beds up and put a giant like a giant
weight thingy.
giant
Like a scale?
industrial weight.
What is the word you're looking for? You're doing a lot of
scale.
Industrial scale, like a big scale under their bed. So, like I was saying, when Val dies, he's probably gonna have the ghost of Duncan McDougal weigh him because we all know he's gonna die in a nursing home with being very overweight.
Is Duncan McDougal dead?
Dude,
Probably
is. How long ago was this?
I don't know, 19. It was in the 90s or 80s.
Oh, just the 90s.
Well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care about him. He's probably
Because that's like one of those experiments that sound like if you're in psychology class, those unethical experiments that they do.
unethical ones.
Yeah.
It definitely borders on it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I would have signed up personally if I was dying.
I don't think they did sign up.
Yeah,
They probably just walked in and was like, hey, what's up, man? Just
Talk
weigh
to
you
someone
real
with
quick.
6 million drugs, anesthesia.
It's crazy. So, he obviously did this, and
Yeah, what were the results?
what were the results?
Yeah, what?
Well, he didn't only do this experiment on humans. He also did it on dogs because he believed that dogs didn't have a soul.
Why? Did he hate dogs?
I think so.
He's a cat person?
I don't know. But, so he couldn't find any dying dogs or anything like that in, shelters or anything.
So he just killed them.
Presumably, poisoned 15 dogs.
Jesus.
He measured them while they were dying. Presumably. I don't want Duncan McDougal's legal team suing me. He presumably poisoned 15 dogs to their death.
You know what I'm gonna say? He probably did. I don't care about it. He probably
probably
poisoned those dogs.
Killed 15 dogs.
Yeah.
Duncan McDougal, if you watch this video.
Flip you, dude.
Flip you, man.
Yeah.
You're not welcome on FAQ. But now to the more the interesting part. What are the results?
Yeah, what are the results?
So, one patient lost some weight, but then put it back on. 2 lost weight at death, but then after a few minutes lost more. 1 lost 21 grams. That's the name of the experiment right there, the 21 grams. Lost 21 grams in weight.
I thought it was 21 grants.
21 grams.
21 grants.
Lost 21 grams. That would be a lot of grams.
That would be
That's more than I know.
Yeah, that's more than
I know.
I know 2
grams.
I know 3 grants.
I personally know 1, but I know of 2.
I know what Grant is.
Mosley.
Grant Mosley.
Grant Mosley. The man, the myth, the legend himself.
Yeah. He's like a forest creature. I love him. McDougal disregarded the results of another because he said the scales were not finally adjusted. So on your deathbed, he's like, oh, that guy's death didn't count. Scales weren't adjusted properly, guys. We're going to have to kill another.
Count, man.
We're going to need another dying fat guy. All right, come on.
Yeah, bring him out real quick.
Yeah, or any other physical conditions there's probably some guy or some person without their legs or something like that that just couldn't move properly. 'Cause, he hunted people down in nursing homes like this. And then he disregarded another one because the patient died before they set everything up. So you just know he was fuming. He was like, dude, you died too early, man.
He was telling the dead guy, he was like, man, you can't die right now. You're
Dude,
way.
you gotta survive 5 more minutes. We're getting the scales adjusted. And none of the 15 dogs lost any weight. So then that
So
led
he was
him-
right. They don't have any souls.
That led him to the conclusion that dogs didn't have souls and that humans did.
There's probably better explanations of why they lost weight.
Oh yeah, there is.
There is?
Now we go into the criticism part.
The criticism.
There was a lot of criticism.
Oh,
So
I
following
bet.
the publication of it in American Medicine, physician Augustus P. Clark, an actual great name, he criticized the experiment's validity. At the time of death, there was suddenly a rise in body temperature in bodies, as the lungs no longer cooling the blood, causing a subsequent rise in sweating, which could easily account
Like
for the missing grams.
losing a little weight.
Losing
Yeah,
weight.
'cause that's not that much
Little
at all.
weight.
21 grams
Yeah.
is not a lot.
It really isn't. You can sweat that off. Clark also pointed out that as dogs do not have sweat glands, they would not lose any weight in this manner after death.
Okay, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much confirmed.
Pretty
it's
much
just,
cut
it's
and
just sweaty.
dry. Yeah.
Dogs, they have souls, they just don't have sweat glands. Basically.
Yeah, all dogs go to heaven.
All dogs go to heaven, but they don't be sweaty.
Yeah.
Well, that was the experiment.
Okay.
So it was
So-
probably it's probably not a good experiment.
No,
it's not even
definitely
it's
not.
not a good experiment.
No. Probably.
So this proves that that ghosts are maybe not real?
Maybe not real. They're maybe not.
What do you
real.
think, though?
I mean, like I said,
yeah,
I
you
think
already
it's
said before, right?
I think they're fun to believe in. I like, unless if you're doing some crazy nut job conspiracy theory, like believing a ghost,
Like Douglas
killed-
McDougal did.
like Douglas McDougal did, like a ghost killed JFK or something like that. Like then,
Well, I
Okay,
could
well, I
get
actually
behind
believe that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it definitely wasn't Lee Harvey
that's
Oswald.
actually a
It could have been
theory.
anybody.
That's a theory that's actually been going around. Yeah.
Phantom bullet.
No, Ronaldo missed the goal. Missed the goal and it went straight to JFK's head.
Yeah.
It traveled the course of time. Honestly,
that's
I'm a
how bad
believer.
the miss was.
I'm a
It
believer.
Went back in time and hit JFK.
But you know, I do actually have a ghost story that does make me a believer.
You've experienced a ghost.
I've firsthand.
Whoa.
So, this was back just on a nice normal night. I was hanging out with my brother and my cousin, and I would like to call this story The Phantom Fan. Hey, Olsen.
What's up, Will?
Nothing like what's up with you, Rob?
It's not bad. Chilling. I want to go quick trip. I don't want to get arrested by the police. I don't want to get robbed, though.
Alright, so low-key, I'm still feeling like you should pick up 16, but I don't know.
You not played 16 yet?
No.
Seriously?
Yes.
I started monologuing for 5 seconds, and it's just like whenever we talk in real life. So,
Are we talking real life?
I don't know. Are we talking in real life?
We got to play, what is it, Lego Fortnite. They added a bunch of the cool stuff, and we haven't played it at all. You know, have you seen the new jungle update?
No.
No? Seriously? It's so sick. It's crazy.
What's up, man? Yeah, it was really sad.
That's
Yeah.
a bad way to go out. It's been fun, but I just remember I got something to do.
Alright.
Peace out.
See you later, man. Be safe, man.
You too. Take care.
Watch out for ghosts and stuff like that.
You too.
Alright, man.
Alright, peace.
Peace.
Did you guys hear about like that McDonald's thing that's going on, like the E. coli?
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy, isn't it?
Ooh, ghost, are you here? Are you haunting Adam? Ooh.
There was this one time when was it me, Hunter, and Val went down a quick trip, and there's this tweaker who's like talking about like these cookies are fire. Like he was talking about the quick trip cookies, and he like, we got some, and they were good, but when we came out, he was gone. He was like, just straight up disappeared. I'm not off the tweaker land.
Really good, man.
Those cookies are good.
Hey, Will, you want to grab that can of 5 for me?
Ooh, Adam, I think the ghost is haunting you.
Maybe.
Ooh, oh, it's not over here. It does say there's a ghost in your room. Over here? Ooh, I'm getting some strong EMF levels. Ooh, oh, my PKE meter. Oh, it says there's a ghost in your corner, Adam.
Just come back, man.
5,000 years old.
Well, I once knew this good friend of mine. She loved Halloween. And around Halloween, or maybe it was after Halloween, but she tried to cross that 23rd Street jaywalking. We all know that's too dangerous. Next thing you know, she got ran over eventually. She kept riding that bicycle up and down through there, jaywalking to the gas station. What are you trying to play here?
You're getting past Adam, Hunter. I'm too smart for your tricks.
I don't know how we found it out.
It is, but here's where it starts getting weird. She haunts me.
She haunts you?
Anyway, I was thinking we could try that burger joint down past wherever. I don't remember where it's at.
Over the hill.
What hill?
This hill and that hill way over there.
What are you talking about? I don't know what.
Long drive, man.
I'm gonna throw every single fan I have out now.
Yeah, I don't even want to look at a fan ever. I'm not even gonna be a fan of anything. The word fan, gone.
Fan, yeah, out of my vocabulary forever. That's.
So I guess we just
What
have
about
to
the
rip
goat
it.
Shaka? You're not going to be a fan of him anymore.
Of who?
Shaka.
Who?
Is that not his name?
Sokka?
Okay. Well, I think, does anyone else have any ghost stories? I don't think we need anything. I think we can just go ahead and wrap up. Just shoot.
Wait, I have a ghost story. And I can prove that ghosts are real. Give me 1 day, and I'll come back with proof.
Come in! I'm almost done.
Bro, is that made out of paper?
The budget's tight, okay? We gotta improvise around here.
What? Is that even going to work? Are you serious? You couldn't even afford a Temu, a Ouija board?
Be quiet! I know what I'm doing. If you want answers, you'll listen to me.
Oh, okay, man. We'll listen.
Be quiet, everyone. Gather around. Now, you gotta ask it some questions. Figure out its name.
Alright. I'll buy it. Ghost. What is
Are you Jimmy Carter?
So Jimmy Carter is very much alive.
Guys, get serious! Okay, Ghost.
What is your name? Who was the best Chinese emperor? Was it really Quincy?
Did Will
Huang, or
Chamberlain really score 100 points in a game?
What's your favorite Waka Flocka flavor?
Are you a
song?
fish? Stop! I feel get angry.
Wait, how old are you?
I am thousands of years old. I was a great Roman soldier, the highest guard of King Labronius.
Andrew doesn't sound like a very Roman name.
Yeah, actually, Andrew originates from Greece.
What? I wouldn't do that if I was you. Wait, how did a Roman soldier end up dying in Missouri?
Yeah, there's like no way that's possible.
Yeah, I bet you guys that this is a fraud right here. Just like his King Labronius James was. Everyone knows that Nicolo Jordanius was the GOAT. Stop!
We were just kidding. It's too late.
Guys, what should we do? Wait, I know a way to stop it.
Tell us!
You have to tell the board goodbye.
I have to tell the board nice fries?
No, goodbye.
Samurai?
No, goodbye! Guys, we got it. Dubai! No!
Guys, it's question 3 time! Yes! And this Halloween special has been going great so far. I've been having a blast doing this, and it's time to draw the final question of the video. I think it's gonna be a good one. How about this one? This one looks good. Why do glow sticks look so delicious? Where am I?
Good question there. Why do glow sticks look so delicious?
Why do they?
I don't know. Why do they?
Well, I'm sure there's some logical reasoning behind it, but the first thing I can think of is that they look like gin jelly strips, which are inherently very yummy.
They are good. I've tried a couple back in my glory days.
Okay, back in your prime.
Back in my
You were
prime.
guzzling them down.
Yep, I was every day. I think they look like, some people call them, I don't call them Otter Pops, I'm just calling them Otter Pops because that's what a lot of people
just
describe
cheap,
them.
like common popsicles.
That's what they look like to me. They just
like
look
the
like
cheap
those popsicles.
Those popsicles, every time I eat them, they give me a really bad headache and I start seeing things, which isn't a joke. I think I don't think I'm allergic.
You're getting laced, dude. Who's your dealer? You're getting laced.
Every time I eat Otter Pops, they give me really bad headaches and make me sleepy and make me hallucinate.
You're getting laced, bro.
I've done some soul digging on this subject, and there is some logic behind all of this. But I think first to understand, we gotta understand where glow sticks even are and what they are even come from.
So glow sticks, they have this weird chemical name that is way too long and I can't pronounce, first of all. So maybe up on the screen or something. But they are trademarked Xylem. That's what the trademark is. And they were invented in 1971 by Michael M. Rahut. And it was based on the work by another guy named Edwin A. Chandros.
There's a lot of abbreviated middle names there. These guys must be real ballers.
Yeah. There's another guy too, David Eba Sr. of Bell Labs. So whoever made them, they were based on other guys' work. So, but there was also some other guys earlier making some of these glow stick type chemicals back in just back at the around the same time by other researchers under Herbert Richter at China Lake Naval Weapons Center. So a weapons center making these. Yeah. Back then,
This
these were being used by the military. That's what they were doing. They were trying to see what they could do with these and how they would help the military at the time.
This is getting kind of freaky.
Yeah. But moving on here, back in the early 1980s, a company called Omniglow Corp in Novato, California, was the primary maker of these glow sticks. And then eventually they bought out American Cyanamid's Chemical Light Division in 1994, which allowed them to become the leading global supplier of these glow sticks.
Of these dangerous weapons.
Military by the military
weapons.
Until they eventually went out of business in 2014. But today, most glow sticks are made in factories in China, like sweatshops and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah,
Actually,
that's kind of the...
Fun fact, when you look up the business that went out of business, it's like impossible to find information about them.
Really?
So I think there's a bit of a conspiracy brewing here. They were mass producing weapons, selling them to children as marketable glow sticks, and they go out of business, they disappear. But that's a good analysis of the history of glow sticks, but that doesn't give us the answer to our question. Why they look so yummy. So what is the answer to that question? I know the answer to that question. Because I'm an educated glow stick iologist.
You know how they work and everything?
I know how they work.
Wow. How do they work?
So little plastic glass tube fusions with chemicals inside. So when you snap the glow stick, it mixes the chemicals together and it creates some chemoluminescence, which is light that is produced by chemical compounds, as it implies. It's different from bioluminescence, which is light produced by something natural. Glow sticks are obviously produced by chemicals. So that's the light there. And when you snap it open, it has hydrogen peroxide inside of it, which is what causes it to mix and thus glow up. So it seems kind of simple, like a little kids thing, but it's actually a pretty well-studied, complicated theorem to make the best glow sticks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's just how they work on a simple level.
Yeah. So, we all know that they look good, right? They look good to eat. But, I mean, obviously, there's a bunch of warnings that tell you not to. And, I got some ideas of why you're not supposed to eat them, apparently. So, they do contain toxins. One of those is phenol, which is a substance that is obviously inside the glow sticks, and it causes skin irritation, swelling, or in extreme circumstances, you could just get sick and just start throwing up everywhere.
Have you heard of the case of spiders growing inside of people whenever they eat it?
What?
Yeah, it's spiders will grow inside of people if you eat too much glow stick phenol. So that's another reason you probably shouldn't eat them.
I hate so.
You can have spiders going inside you soon, and you better get used to it because it never goes away. And that's just one part of glow sticks that are not good, but they are cancerogenic.
But also that's most of the stuff in the new glow. The phenol is usually in the newer glow sticks that are made today, but back in the 80s, where everything went, kids could smoke.
Yeah.
I was Leo and all that. The glow sticks back then, they actually contain some chemicals in there that were thought to be carcinogenic. I think I'm pronouncing that right. But basically, it just means they have cancer-causing chemicals in there. So basically, back then, if you were eating those, you could just get cancer. So, so they had some sensitizers in there that were called polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons, which are a class of compounds known for, their cancer-causing properties. So, those older ones could definitely perhaps cause cancer.
Cause cancer and give you spider hands, which, you don't really want to eat those things, so you should probably steer clear of eating glow sticks. They won't kill you, but they'll make your life really awful. Yeah.
Plus, you're eating plastic and glass if you're doing it. So,
but we still have not answered the question. We've done all this yapping about glow sticks and where they came from and what they are and what they'll do to you if you eat them. But why
as humans, do we want to eat them? Why are we like attracted to glow sticks?
Yeah.
And it turns out that it can be solved by looking at anglerfish.
Anglerfish.
That's just one example. So bioluminescence in nature, like glowing lights, it attracts moths.
Mhm.
It attracts like prey to predators. Anglerfish have a little dangling light that attracts fish. Humans aren't attracted to light in the same way stupid fish would be. Like if we see an anglerfish, we might swim to it.
Yeah.
But we are attracted to light kind of the same way. If you're in a dark room and you see a light, you're going to want to walk towards it. If you see light, maybe not like hypnotically attracts you, but you're going to want to go there. So that's why glow sticks are appealing to eat, because they are lights and because they look similar to other things.
To various foods that we like eating.
And because they are government-produced mass weapons of destruction and death, and if you eat them, you might die, and that's what they wanted, and that's the conspiracy. They want everyone to be spider people.
Yeah.
And if you eat a glow stick, you're just pushing their goals one step closer to completion.
Yeah. Did you know, glow sticks were actually a result of many tragedies around the world as well?
Yeah.
Barry Bonds, the famous baseball player? He never got into the Hall of Fame because he was doing glow sticks. They were actually performance enhancers. So Barry Bonds was taking performance enhancers. Nobody knows what it was, but I do. They were glow sticks. He was doing glow sticks. As in performance enhancers.
He was found dead with spiders in his mouth.
He's not dead. You're just predicting his future. Actually, I have no idea if he's dead or not. I'm pretty sure he isn't dead.
Oh, he will be found dead with spiders in his mouth. That's what the government wants, so don't let them fool you. Okay?
No, he's only 60 years old, dude.
Oh my God, they're gonna get him tomorrow.
Yeah,
we have to go save him, Grant.
They don't. I'm not saving him.
I'm gonna go save Barry Bonds.
Okay, go save him, man. You did you, bro.